Welcome back. Welcome back. Yep. I couldn't keep you away for long here. I just had to bring you back in. Yep. I've been going past some pretty cool little areas here. Oh, I gotta fix this here. Hang on. Yep. We're gonna zoom in and we're gonna zoom back out. There we go. That's better. Yep. I couldn't quit you. Couldn't quit you, babe. Yeah. So yeah, it's just going through some pretty amazing little countryside here over here in Alabama. Yep. Been going through some kind of rolling hills here at an elevation of 424 feet only. And as I've been going through these rolling hills, every occasion that I happen to go over a overpass or past an exit, and even I mean, that's actually not necessarily where I've been seeing it, but there's all these little like ponds kind of thing on either side of the interstate here. That's just beautiful looking, just beautiful little, almost big enough to call, small lakes, but pond is probably the more appropriate word for them. Just surrounded by, gorgeous trees, pine trees, other species of trees, and grass, and just like, man, beautiful little habitats, I guess, if you will. Ashley Furniture, are you paying attention? I wonder. Do you have a clue what's going on in front of you? There we go. Alright. Saw that FedEx truck getting ready to pull off to the side of the road there. Wondering if old Ashley Furniture had a clue that that was going on in front of him. He was going to try and get over or not. It's a good thing he didn't, because I wasn't going to let him. So, where are we here now? We're at 200 miles left to go to College Park. Yeah, but I'm not liking, I'm just not liking the time of day that it's telling me that I'm going to be arriving. It's going to be evening, which just irritates me. The whole oversleeping thing just really, not happy about it at all. But it is what it is. I guess I have to deal with it. Not much use sitting there, shaking my fist in the air. It's something that I can't change, I guess. So I'll just live with it. It is now, let's see, 3:30 in the afternoon, and the temperature has gone up a couple degrees to 84. Still not very humid. We're not quite south far enough for the humidity to set in, I suppose. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. A few miles back, and I didn't get this on video, and I kind of thought about, capturing it, but I don't know, I just opted not to. But we're trucking along there, and we're coming up to another, road work area, cones set up, no lane closures, but plenty of signs to let us know that there was road work coming up and that we ought to slow down for it. So went ahead and slowed down to 60 like the signs advised us to. And the thing is we're going along this like beautiful, like new area of paved asphalt, and it was nice, really smooth, level, flat, just brand new. The paint, you know, the painted lines and dotted lines were still new and bright, and you know, easy to see, and the asphalt was really well done, really nice asphalt. And well, lo and behold, somebody in their infinite wisdom had decided that it wasn't good enough anymore, and they relayed a layer of asphalt on top of this beautiful asphalt on the hammer lane, on the fast lane. That was a worser degree of quality asphalt than the one that was existing. So basically what we had was, we had uneven lanes now. We had, you know, a fresh layer of asphalt on the left lane, and driving along was I in the right lane on the old asphalt that was beautiful. But the new asphalt in the left lane was of a crappier quality asphalt and crappier quality workmanship. Yep. And it was uneven, right? So, you know, obviously they still have to re-asphalt the right lane in that area too. And it was a pretty good long stretch. And I just gotta wonder what it is, well, who decided and why they decided that needed to be repaved, re-asphalted. I just can't imagine, because it was brand new still. It was still dark black. It wasn't even like this asphalt here is kind of grayed a little bit. It's kind of grayed out, so it's been there a while. This stuff was still black. And they were just laying new asphalt on top of new asphalt. I just don't understand. I really, really don't. Yeah, I really don't. Maybe it was just too smooth, and they decided that they wanted a rougher type of asphalt. You know, maybe it had something to do with you know, the rain. Maybe the old asphalt that was new was too slick when it rained or something, and so they opted to put a rougher kind of asphalt, because that is what it looked like. It was a more like it had much more aggregate still in it. So maybe they figured out it's going to provide better traction. I don't know. But so then that leads to the next question was, so who freaking hired, you know, and decided to put too slick asphalt where you shouldn't have? So in any event, they're just wasting your money. Wasting it. Wasting it. As if it means nothing. Which it does mean nothing. So, yeah. Boy, am I just in a mood today or what? Wow. I am. Yep. But, you know, alright, fair enough. I guess there's just plenty of it. Yep. And then you go driving in California and you see all the homeless people around with no jobs. And you go, huh, I guess there isn't enough of it. I don't know. Wow. It is just paper, worthless paper after all. Yep. Come on, Cal, just enjoy the damn scenery, why don't you? I'm trying, I am. That's why I turned you on this time. Turned you on. It is beautiful though. Yep. Absolutely beautiful. And let's see if I can find out whereabouts we are in Alabama. It's gonna tell me nearby. Yeah, I am. I'm nearby. Somewhere in Alabama, I'm nearby. Let me see if I can refine that by looking at this. of Jasper. And I did just see a sign that said Jasper on it. Yeah, so I'm basically going down through the south side of the outskirts of Jasper, Alabama right now. Still heading eastbound I-22. About that. I'm going to sit here and be indecisive about that for another minute. Because when I put you on old hyperlapse there, hyperspeed, it's quite a commitment. It's quite a commitment to make it worth it. Because, boy, it does go by, in your case, so fast, in my case, so long, that anything less than, like, I don't know, half an hour or an hour's worth almost isn't worth it. So, it's a commitment on my end. But I think it is kind of cool. You get to see far more in a far shorter period of time. So we got 12 minutes on this one. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. So I'll see you somewhere on down the road. See you in a bit. Trying to do a little intermission dingle there, dingle jingle, but nobody wants to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Yep. So looks like we're encroaching on city of Birmingham here. I think I have about 8 miles to go to my next interchange, I believe, which will be on to I-20. Let's see what we got here. yep. So I'm gonna be jumping on down. Almost looks like, well, let me see here. Almost looks like I'm gonna be jumping onto, yeah, so I am. I'm gonna be jumping onto 65 South. And it kind of looks like 22 and 65 joined together, perhaps. And leads me right down on into Birmingham, like dead smack in the middle. There's actually, looks like quite a junction of interstates that collide right there and kind of form an X or a cross. And then I do take a left and hop onto I-20 heading east, and that will lead me pretty much the rest of the way. So yeah, this should be kind of interesting. I think maybe I'll go ahead and do another hyperspeed thing again here. This little freaking car. There you go. Good idea. That was an excellent idea to get out of the way of the big truck encroaching on you at high speeds. Awesome. Well done. Well done, little car. So yeah, how about I do that? How about I jump another hyperspeed shot going here? As soon as I get my truck back up to speed. It's trying. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. I'll see you again in a bit. Well, hey there, you're back. Figure I'd bring you back down to size here. Let you get a little taste of Birmingham here as I travel through it. I don't know. Sometimes those little city junctions and freeways and whatnot can be kind of cool in hyperspeed, but on the other hand, sometimes it can be kind of cool to see it a little slower. Jeez, come on, truck. This guy. Come on, keep up with the flow of traffic, dude. Like, man, I'm just getting stuffed on the right and the left into this guy. This guy's rear end here. Damn it. There's no escape. Alright, I guess maybe I'll just sit back and deal with it. I know I have another exit coming up in about 2 miles here. This guy is just really being something of a turtle here. So, you know what? I'm going to see if I can't go ahead and get around his Yep. Tortuga indeed. Oh, it was interesting. Just a little ways back there. I don't know if you were able to see it.
In 1 mile, take exit 130.
If you were able to see it in hyperspeed or not. But a state trooper or a sheriff or city police came whipping around on my right side in the lane just to the right of me, and I had my windows down slightly, like about 4 or 5 inches, and I didn't hear him coming at all. He had his sirens on, but I did not hear him coming at all. Not until the very moment that he was passing the cab of the truck, and actually kind of scared me because I was like, what the hell, where is he? I was looking at my left lane.
Take exit 130.
In my left side view.
East.
And he wasn't there. Wow. Jeez, these cars. So, you know, I mean, it was just like, you know, and then
keep left to I-20 East.
Of course, I looked at my right rear view, my right side view, and oh shit, son of a bitch.
Keep left to I-20 East.
Wait a minute, what? She's telling me to get off at 130B, which is coming up here. Huh. Wait a minute. No, okay. That's interesting.
Continue on I-20.
I don't know why on earth, but she was telling me to get off at 130B, and then she said no. It's a good thing I was paying more attention. But yeah, anyway, so boy, yeah, it kind of just spooked me the way that trooper came up on the alongside the right of me. And he was whipping too. Sirens blaring, lights flashing. I had no idea he was back there. Not at all. Oh boy, I got Tortuga coming up behind me. Jeez. Who's Tortuga now? See what can happen when you say things about others? The same thing can happen to you any second. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop this one and get going on another. See you in a second.